Because if you think to the time that, where did we go yesterday? We went, we didn't go into Walmart. But if you walk into a Walmart, you're going to see people that voted in a way that you didn't vote. And they're not breaking shit. They're not screaming. They're not psycho. And they probably want the same things that you do. You have more in common with these people than you think. You're going to go see somebody on the right if you're on the left, or somebody on the left if you're on the right. They want to feed their kids. They want to pay lower taxes. They want to feel safe in their own home. They want to chill. They want to come home at the end of the day and put their feet up and have some time off. They want to have time with their family. I want everybody to know, I've studied PsyOps for a very, very long time. I train PsyOps. And you have more in common with all those people that didn't vote the way you voted than some billionaire elite that's influencing media narratives. Even if that billionaire votes the same way you do, you still have more in common with that person that voted the other way that you see every day in your life. That's not crazy. That is absolute engineered reality. And I have a checklist of how to tell if you're living in an engineered reality that you can, if you do show notes, then somebody can click it in the, the description. You can download it right now. And the guy from the Y-Files, AJ Gentile, just did a whole show on this, the engineered reality system. And I'm not sitting here trying to say, oh, you need to love your neighbor, you need to love people, and that'd be great. Yeah. I'm just saying that the hatred that people are feeling for the other side is engineered. It is not real. And it's very difficult for people to admit that I have been manipulated. And I can tell you, as the PsyOps dude, the mind control guy, whatever you want to call it, I am as vulnerable as everyone else. I don't have some you don't get a vaccine. If you learn a certain amount, you don't get immune to manipulation. This watch I'm wearing came from an Instagram ad. So I'm not immune to any of this stuff. And the moment that you think, oh, not me, I'm not immune to that, you become the most vulnerable person in the room. It's like you're going into Best Buy and you get a laptop and you're like, oh, no, I don't want any of that antivirus software. I don't get viruses on my computers. You become vulnerable because you think you are invulnerable. So realizing that all of us can be manipulated and then coming to terms, it's very difficult to do, to say, I've been lied to, I've been manipulated. And the biggest thing that people need to say is this isn't me. This isn't me. This is an engineered reality version of me. And what are those people responding to? Why am I getting mad at the left or mad at the right? Context. My perception got shifted, then my context, and then my permission to treat people like shit, or, however I choose to react to that situation.
Are you saying that the way these algorithms try to divide us and incite violence is engineered in itself? Or do you think it is a fault of the algorithms and what they reward? Because people say algorithms reward watch time. I mean, you know this stuff because you do YouTube. You have your own YouTube channel as well. Algorithms reward watch time, engagement, comments, shares, etc. Is this just a result of the way it's designed, or do you think it was intentionally designed this way to incite this kind of violence, political violence?